Have you ever wondered how music can help you study better? Now, it might sound like a strange concept at first. After all, isn't music meant for dancing or belting out your favorite tunes in the shower? Well, yes, but it's also a powerful tool that can boost your studying capabilities. Music, especially the classical or instrumental varieties, can significantly amp up your concentration levels and enhance your memory retention. It's like having Mozart or Beethoven as your personal study guides. Not only that, but music also creates a positive ambience, making your study sessions less of a chore and more of an enjoyable experience. It's like adding a spoonful of sugar to your academic medicine. And let's not forget the stress-busting benefits of music. It can bring down your stress levels, making studying a more relaxed affair. So, music isn't just for dancing or singing along to, it can also be your study buddy. But how does music do all these wonders for studying, you ask? Let's dive into the science behind it. The magic of music lies in its ability to stimulate our brain. When we listen to music, it triggers activity in multiple areas of our brain, including those responsible for memory and attention. The rhythm and melody of the music can help us to better recall information, making it an excellent tool for studying. Music also has the power to influence our mood. Slow, calming music can help to reduce stress and anxiety, which often impede our ability to concentrate. Imagine trying to study while your mind is racing, filled with worries and distractions. It's a bit like trying to read a book in a hurricane. But with the soothing sounds of a symphony playing in the background, that hurricane calms to a gentle breeze. Your mind clears, and you can focus on the task at hand. Now let's talk about the Mozart effect. This is a theory that suggests listening to Mozart can boost brain power. The idea comes from a study conducted in the 90s, which found that people performed better on certain types of mental tasks after listening to a Mozart sonata. While the effect was temporary, it's an intriguing idea, isn't it? That the classical compositions of a genius like Mozart could help us think more clearly. However, it's important to note that the Mozart effect isn't universally accepted. Some researchers argue that it's not Mozart per se, but any music that you enjoy can have a similar effect. So whether you're a fan of Mozart or prefer the beats of Billie Eilish, the key is to choose music that you find enjoyable and relaxing. So next time you settle down to study, why not put on some music? Not only can it make the experience more enjoyable, but it could also help you remember more, focus better, and feel less stressed. It seems like Beethoven and Bach could be as important for your studying as your textbooks. Now that you know the science, how can you use music to maximize your study sessions? Let's break it down. Firstly, choose your tunes wisely. Instrumental or classical music is often a good bet, as lyrics can distract the mind. Imagine trying to memorize the periodic table while Ed Sheeran serenades you about his love life. Tricky, right? Secondly, keep the volume at a level that's just loud enough to drown out background noise, but not so loud that you're headbanging to Beethoven. Thirdly, use music as a timer for your study breaks. A 3-minute pop song? That's your quick water break. An hour-long symphony? That's your lunch break. Finally, experiment with different genres. Maybe you're a Mozart maven, or perhaps your brain prefers the beats of techno. Trial and error is the key. Remember, it's all about finding the right tune for you. In conclusion, music isn't just for our entertainment, but it can also be our ally in acing our studies. Think about it. Those catchy tunes and rhythmic beats aren't just foot-tappingly good, they're brain-boostingly brilliant too. It's like having a personal trainer for your neurons, helping you to focus, reducing your stress levels, and creating an environment where learning doesn't feel like a chore, but a joy. Remember the science we discussed earlier? How the brain waves sync with the music, and how the right type of music can increase our cognitive functions. Well, it's not just fascinating, it's a game changer for how we approach study sessions. Let's not forget those tips we shared about using music for studying, choosing the right genre, keeping the volume at a moderate level, and using instrumental tracks can all make a world of difference. So next time you hit the books, don't forget to hit play on your favorite playlist too. Happy studying!